News just coming in. There's been a big Supreme Court setback for the Revanth Reddy government. The Supreme Court has junked the Telangana government's plea against interim stay by the High Court on OBC reservations. The move by the Telangana government was made ahead of the elections to local bodies to effectively take total reservations to 67%, but the High Court had stayed that move. Nupur now joins me on the phone line. Nupur, huge setback to the Revanth Reddy government. Tell us more.
Well, yes, in fact, this is a setback for Revanth Reddy's government, as the Supreme Court on the very first day of hearing has refused to interfere with the Telangana High Court order, which had in fact stayed this new reservation law brought in by the Telangana government. Telangana government today made extensive arguments against this stay, saying that the legislature had unanimously passed this law and the legislature, it cannot be stayed by the High Court this way without even the pleadings being made. But the Supreme Court did not agree with this argument. The Supreme Court however said that they can go and continue to make their case in front of the High Court and also simultaneously go ahead with the elections as it is. But it will not remove the stay put by the High Court on the 42% of reservations. That is because the limit was exceeding the 50% limit. Because since after the OBC limit is increased, the total reservation goes beyond 50%, that to nearly 62%, and which is in fact a breach of the limit set by the Supreme Court itself on the reservations.
You're saying, Nupur, that on day one of hearing this plea itself, it was junked. More details on that? Nupur, can you hear me?
Yes, hello, can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
Yes, of course, this is in fact a big setback for Revanth Reddy government, and the Supreme Court was not inclined to interfere with the order passed by the Telangana High Court. Now, Telangana High Court, remember, while staying, the Telangana High Court is still hearing the matter. The matter is sub judice before the High Court, and the Supreme Court has also said that its rejection of Telangana government's plea would not mean that the High Court would not impact the High Court case. However, the upcoming elections, it is unlikely that the reservations will be implemented. These reservations were proposed for the local and municipal bodies for other backward classes. But the High Court was of the prima facie opinion. The High Court has taken a prima facie opinion that it is against the Supreme Court judgment, which sets a limit of 50% on the entire reservation. That is how many seats can be reserved for the backward classes and SC/STs. That is set at 50%. But this new law, which increased 42% for OBCs, breached that limit, 50% limit, and made the reservations nearly 62% for in all.
All right.